all, first question explaining the significance of RCEP, discuss various aspects of Indian engagement in this initiative approach. In the introductory paragraph, briefly explain what is RCEP, also highlights its significance, then discuss how India has actively engaged in the RCEP negotiation, mention the factors that hinders its conclusion. Okay, conclude the answer by suggesting measures that can help early conclusion of the pact. And so RCEP is a comprehensive free trade agreement which is negotiated between ASEAN members states and ASEAN six FTA partners, that is India, Australia, China, Japan, South Korea, New Zealand. RCEP has immense potential for economic development of the Asia Pacific region, as the six RCEP participating countries account for almost half of the world population. Here is Japan, Australia, China, South Korea, New Zealand, India. All are RCEP's free trade agreement partners, ASEAN's six FTA partners. RCEP has immense potential for economic development of an Asia Pacific region, as the six RCEP participating countries account for almost half of the world's population, contribute about 30% of the global GDP, and over a quarter of world exports. It can provide immense impetus to India's Act East policy by effectively integrating trade in the East and Southeast Asia. It can open up a new market for India where it can a comprehensive edge such as ICT, IT enabled services, healthcare, education service, etc. Competition and exposure to enhanced standards would provide an opportunity for India to improve its regulatory environment. However, India, an early enthusiast to the pact, has registered reservation about few provisions. India is not keen on dismantling imports duties pushed by ASEAN members. For India, it would mean unhindered access to Chinese product. China is the only RCEP country with which India neither has an FTA in the group nor is in talks for one. Therefore, Indian industry sees RCEP as an indirect FTA with China. It will expose India's agriculture and industry to indiscriminate competition. Also, in the current negotiations term, it will cover 92% items. India is unwilling to cater to demands for some RCEP countries to open up the public procurement segment. Several members have been pushing provisions that go beyond trips, with serious adverse consequences for access to generic medicines manufactured in India. India offered its three-tier tariff system, 42.5% tariff lines for China, New Zealand, and Australia. A higher 65% for its FTA partners, South Korea and Japan, and the highest offer of 80% for ASEAN. It was rejected by all members. India, on the other hand, wants liberalization in service sector. Super proposals in the area of services, including on work visas for movement or professional, have been disappointing, with no member ready to make a meaningful contribution. While India remains committed to the RCEP as part of its engagement with the ASEAN, it also has held on to the positions that external trade agreements must be supportive of domestic commitments like Make in India. In this light, the endeavor should be to make sure that other member countries must share similar enthusiasm for trade and services. For RCP to achieve its potential, India is a key actor, and a deal to such multi-magnitude must address the sensitive and aspirations of all participants. So thank you. Our question is explaining the significance of RCP, describe the various aspects of India's engagement in this initiative approach.